Good morning and welcome back to our computer class. Today we are going to start our lesson number 1. First we have done lesson number 3, 4, 5 and then we are going to do lesson number 1, that is computer languages. Okay. Now what is that computer language? Before starting that, first tell me what is language? Yes, any answer? What is language? Language is used to communicate. If I am going to say something and you are going to understand something, that is a language. Okay. If I am going to say like that, ba da ja ba ba, you are going to understand anything? No. So that is not a language. Okay. So language is what I am going to say, you are going to understand, or you are going to say, I am going to understand. That is the language. So it's a means of communication. If you are going to communicate with each other, if you want to express to each other, you want to show your views to each other, you are going to use language. Same way, what is the computer language? What is computer language? Okay, the language which is understood by computer is your computer language. So let us start this chapter, computer language. So language is a medium to express our views and feelings. To communicate with the computer, we need a language which computer understand. For every action, computer has to be given instructions accordingly. Okay. For every action, whatever we do in the computer, it has to be given instructions. Program. Now what is program? Program is a set of instructions. You have made the programs in your scratch. Okay. So program, and before that you have learned algorithms also in 5th standard and flowcharts also. So what is program? Program is a set of instructions. Now these instructions, okay, these instructions set matlab more than one. So set of instructions, these instructions are written in your computer language, which tells the computer what to do. Now the fact file, she is the first programmer. Okay, she is the first programmer, Lady Ada Lovelace. Yes, you have guessed right, Lady Ada Lovelace. You have studied in 5th standard also. She is the first programmer who wrote program in binary language. Okay, on the analytical engine and the difference engine of Charles Babbage. So, Lady Ada Lovelace is regarded as the first computer programmer. Now what is programming? Programming, if you are writing a program, okay, ing is there, verb is there. So programming, if you are writing a program, so that process is known as your programming. If you are writing the code, if you are writing the program, okay, in computer language, so that is known as your programming. Each programming language has its own specific rules and syntax. Okay, rules and syntax in computer language. Rules को हम syntax बोलते हैं. Okay, means there is a specific rule. You have to write this like that only. You cannot change it. So that is your syntax. Okay. The development of a programming language has improved considerably with the ease and ability of the programmer to write. पहले जो computer languages थी, they were very difficult. Earlier computer languages were very difficult. Okay, with the time, as the time changes, what is the improvement? The ease and the ability of the programmer, easy to use by the programmer to write program. Okay. Now day by day programming languages are become more easier. Let's know more about syntax are the rules governing the formation of a statement in a programming language. Now in your English language, the rules for making sentences, क्या बोलते हैं आप उसको? Grammar. Yes. So the grammar of computer language is your syntax. Okay, rules. Like grammar are the rules for writing any sentence. Here syntax are the rules for writing any statement in programming language. Statement means your here sentences. The development of computer languages has been classified into the following categories. ठीक है? डेवलपमेंट ऑफ कंप्यूटर लैंग्वेज को क्लासिफाई किया गया फॉलोइंग कैटेगरीज में. फर्स्ट जनरेशन एज मशीन लैंग्वेज, जो सबसे पहले कंप्यूटर लैंग्वेजेस डेवलप हुई थी उनको बोला गया मशीन लैंग्वेज और योर फर्स्ट जनरेशन लैंग्वेज. Then the second generation changes mean the major changes there. Second generation is regarded as your assembly language. Okay, assembly language. And the third generation as your high level languages. Okay, and now we are going to say कि fourth generation is your artificial intelligence languages. So now we are in the third generation, that is your high level languages. So three categories of computer languages are there. The first was your machine language, second was your assembly language, and third was your high level language. As I told you, with the time changes languages are becoming more easier. तो अब मुझे बताओ इसमें से सबसे डिफिकल्ट लैंग्वेज किस जनरेशन में होगी, फर्स्ट, सेकंड और थर्ड? यस, first generation. Why? Because it was the first generation and the programs were written in binary language. Then the second generation comes, means it is easier than the first generation, and then third generation is more easier than your second generation. Okay, so three generations of computer, first, second, third. First generation में which language is used? Machine language. Second generation assembly language, and third generation high level language. Okay, and the fourth generation language, that is your artificial intelligence. Okay, now program and software. What is program and what is software? Okay, suppose I am going to write a small sentence. Okay, and then I am going to write a big paragraph or the story. So the small sentence is having a meaning, that is the program, that is equivalent to program, and when we combine the sentence it will make one story, so that is your software. So when we group all the programs together, small programs, it will make a software. Okay, we cannot write one program for all the software. Software consists of many programs. Now machine language, that is your first generation language. Now what is new in that? What was that? Now the most important fact about your machine language is it is expressed in the binary form, that is 0 and 1. Anything you want to express, you have to express in 0 or 1. 0 means off, 1 means you're on. Okay, 0 means you're off. If you have written 0 means the signal is off, and if you have written 1 means the signal is on. Okay, so only the two digits are there, only the two bits are there in the binary language, that is 0 and 1. Now machine language has the advantage of very high speed and very low memory utilization. Now क्या हुआ? Machine language is directly understood by computer. Okay, as computer is your digital machine, so it understands your 0 and 1's language, binary language. So it is one advantage is your high speed. If program written in a machine language runs very fast, okay, and the memory utilization, the space occupied is very less. But to write the program is very tedious. It will be very time consuming because it is difficult to write. But understanding and learning machine language is tough and time consuming process. It is difficult to write and debug program. Debug means removing errors. Okay, this is the program written in the machine language. So the new word in this is your debug. Debugging means your removing errors from your program. Debugging. If someone is saying debug it, means you have to remove the errors. Technical words are there. You have to remember these words. It is extremely machine dependent. Machine dependent means if you have write one program on one machine, so you cannot run that program on any other machine. So it is machine dependent. एक मशीन के लिए बना हुआ है, उसी पर आपको रन करना पड़ेगा. You cannot transfer it to any other machine. So that is the disadvantage of machine language. May not run on other computer. Because of this, very few people opt for specialization in machine language. इतनी difficult होती है सीखने के लिए. That's why only very few people have selected that specialization in machine language. And machine language is considered as your low level language. Okay, इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Low level language. Low level language. LLL. Now what is that LLL? लो लेवल लैंग्वेज. इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि लो लेवल की लैंग्वेज खराब है लैंग्वेज. इसका मतलब है कि कंप्यूटर के इंटरनली ये लो लेवल पर जाकर रन करती है. Okay, directly on the computer can directly understand. That's why it is your low level language. So machine language is considered as your low level language. Now the fact file. Yes. The term software was first used by John W. Tukey in 1957. Now the assembly language, that is your second generation language. Okay. Now it is improved. It has improved than your machine language. It has some improved features, easy to learn, and it uses the codes which are known as your mnemonic codes. जो मशीन असेंबली लैंग्वेज के अंदर कोड्स यूज किए गए उनको बोला गया निमोनिक कोड्स. आई एम नॉट सेइंग एम नेमोनिक, नो, इट्स निमोनिक. एम इज साइलेंट. ओके, हियर एम इज साइलेंट. See how you have to pronounce mnemonic codes. Okay, mnemonic codes are used in your assembly language. For example, in binary language it is 0010. So in assembly language it is your add. So code is your add. It is easier to work with the assembly language. That was the picture of your IBM PC, earlier IBM PC, where symbolic memory addresses are used rather than your machine language. So it is easy to use than here as compared to machine language, but it is also difficult. Since a computer can understand only machine language, so assembly language programs have to be converted into machine language. Now how to convert? ठीक है, कैसे कन्वर्ट करेंगे? So translator programs are there, and the translator program उसका नाम क्या है? Assembler. Okay, assembler is a translator program which translates assembly language into machine language. ठीक है, assembly language है आपके पास, उसको किसमें कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा? मशीन लैंग्वेज में. Why? Because computer understands only machine language. So this translation, this conversion is done by assembler. So what is assembler? Assembler is a translator program. Now program written in a assembly language is called your source code, source program or source code. अब assembly language किसमें लिखा आपने? सोर्स प्रोग्राम लिखा उसमें. और मशीन लैंग्वेज now assembly language is also low level language, that is your machine dependent. So it also depend on machine. So till now we have learned three types of languages are there. One is your first generation machine language, second is your second generation assembly language, but both are machine dependent. Now we will talk about the third type of language. High level language. Okay, the third generation language. It is more human understandable. Okay, high level languages are easy to learn by human beings, but it also requires translator. Simple and user friendly language, languages which is machine independent, you can run on any machine. Okay, so that's why high level languages are easy to learn and compatible on any other machine. That's why they are used by us. Okay, so three types of languages I told you. First is your machine language, second is assembly language, and third is your high level language. You read till here in your book. Till then, goodbye, stay safe, stay home.